Hey y'all, I'm out here checking my bees after these really hard freezes that we've had here in Texas. It basically didn't get above freezing for several days. And I had some smaller hives because these were splits or new nukes or packages this year. And so I'm just checking on them. I use Clive domes, which I know are like super controversial about moisture and everything, but you can see my sugar block is bone dry in there, so I don't have any moisture problems with these. But that's what even a smaller hive should look like, clustered in there. And I do keep insulation in here when it's all closed up. But right now I'm just letting it be open so I can show you all this. Unfortunately, we did have a hive that did not make it because of the cold weather, but I thought that this would be a good example because people wonder what happened to my bees. So if it looks like this, they froze. You can see there's a cluster right there. And I knew this hive was too small. Unfortunately, they got into some pesticides. I had a big group of bees. I keep stones out in front, and there was a big group of bees on the stone over the course of about a week. But it was too late to be doing combines and things because this was in November. So I just had to cross my fingers with them. And unfortunately, they did get too small and they were not able to warm the cluster enough to make it through these like multi-day temperatures below freezing. So this is exactly what it looks like. They'll just be in their cluster, frozen, dead, not moving. And I'm gonna go ahead and pack this hive up really quickly so I don't end up with a robbing situation tomorrow when the temperature is supposed to be up in the 60s. I do have a few bees flying today, even though it's in the 40s. So this is another way you can tell when your hives are really healthy. The healthiest hives, even when it's cooler like this, it's 41 degrees outside. And this hive is healthy enough to have this many bees outside. So this is the ideal situation. And of course, I was just showing you my smaller started hives this year. That this was kind of my worrisome group over here that unfortunately I did lose one, but at least I can show y'all what it looks like so you don't have to wonder what happened. And I'm gonna pull this hive today so that I don't get robbers up in here attracted to my other hive, since this is kind of the weaker bunch over here. But hopefully we get some improvements over the rest of the winter here and we don't have any more losses. This is the only loss we've had so far this year, so far we're looking pretty good.